There are too many words, I told her. They cannon about like billy balls and snooker my dreams. As I lift my elbows, they cling to my sleeves like leeches. When I undress, I find them in my underwear like little pieces of inconsequential grit. While I sleep, they crawl up the quilt and invade my nightmares with their mindless chatter. As I awake, I find words caught in my throat and more in my ears, whispering subliminal fears. For breakfast, you serve me pronouns. Lunch is a souffle of philosophical pap. Supper's all the words that are drowning in your increasingly meaningless rap. No more, I will have silence. Listener, a word of advice, never cross a witch. As I lay sleeping under a blue moonlight, a cat, black as pitch, slipped through the window and stole my words, the bitch. She took away my lexicon and let the buggers free, so all my beautiful words ran away from me. And when the sun's first sticky fingers pawed at the words on my bed, I knew who'd been padding in the night inside my head. Dawning and realization had gathered on my knee, while Sick and Parrot were watching Caress turn on the TV. "You've stolen my words," I didn't shout, 'cause stolen and words had gone walkabout, while Mai had light fingers by the scruff of the neck and was out of the window with "What the heck?" That's my next line, I wanted to sob. I couldn't, 'cause sticky tape was bonding with gob. I found naked in the bathroom, abortion in the loo, smeared in lipstick on the mirror, the single word "you." I couldn't see bastard. Had it given me the slip? Oh yes, there in the plug hole, along with Pratt and Prick. I saw End push a dagger through she and he. Couple was being garroted by Future and Free. Love was crying on the counterpane, tears dropping down onto fault and blame. Of course, the McGoffersons were in the toilet, rogering everything in sight, cold fingering the porn signs and exposing bottom to Leah's great delight. There was war in our bedroom with malice, buggering regret, escape making a break for the door, poor insecurity sobbing, "Not yet, not yet." Melancholy peered sadly into the face of introspect, while yesterday was drunken driving a streetcar named Neglect. Couldn't waltzed off gently with care and less, as give a bugger was expiring of hormone-induced stress. There was guilt pinned to a crucifix, and God looking cross. Marriage was sucking money, watched by a nervous albatross. Shoes filled the wardrobe, though with a hanging out S. "It's always been like this," shouted Shut. Slut, untidy and mess. Breakfast in the kitchen was throwing up in the sink. "Well, I think I'm pregnant again," had written herself on the oven in indelible ink. Down in the basement, her own back was doing dark deeds. She had happy and faithful, shackled at the knees. Laughter was barbecued by sneer and snicker, making love transformed into loony tunes. The family imprisoned in a pentagram spell, and home inverted into empty rooms. But look here, in the rubbish, smeared on an overdue bill, a note that says, "Sorry I ever met you. Ever since, I've been going downhill." More words in the bin, stuck to the rear, selfish, drowning loser in a mixture of marmalade and beer. Halfway down, with crud and grot, underneath lazy and wastrel, lay drunken sot. Wait, what's this? Plastered in bog off and leave home. Right at the bottom, I found this poem.